Hey guys, what's up? Back to Serious Inner Temple again. Today, we got another video. And I might make 3 videos tonight, or maybe just 2, depending on how I'm feeling. Alright, so now the first video is going to be concerning the Merkabah and how to activate your Merkabah light ship. Remember, I told you I was going to come after all the videos that I haven't made the other parts to. And I will be dealing with the Hitler, with the Nazi party. I will be dealing with those videos very soon as well. So please be patient. It's all coming. And I'm also going to be showing you other videos as well, dealing with psychic abilities and explanations and understandings and even demonstrations and stuff like that I know you guys are going to definitely like. If all things go well, I won't have to delete the channel. I won't have to make the website because I already have the channel, or I might just make the website and just leave the channel up for educational purposes, of course. Now, the Merkabah light ship. What you guys need to understand is that how to activate your Merkabah light ship, you need to look at a video of mine called How to Meditate in This Matrix Reality. That is one of many videos that teaches on how to meditate. It has a red flag and a blue flag on the thumbnail with a little guy meditating with a little bridge in a very Asian cultural background environment. It's a small dude meditating in some shaded area. Alright, now how to meditate and activate your Merkabah light ship. So now I'm pretty sure you guys already understand on how to meditate. If you don't know how, search up that video. It's a very detailed explanation on how to do this. So please look up that video. Now, when meditating, you're gonna want to reach the theta brainwave state. The theta brainwave state is when our minds link up with our oversoul, and our lower self and our oversoul link up together. So now there's a bond that was made, and the connection to your oversoul or your higher self becomes much greater and much more potent and much stronger. Think of it almost as a faucet, and turning on the faucet, there's a small little line of water running down. You want to increase the amount of water that's actually running, because that's the connection of your oversoul to your lower self. The sink, you see the bottom hole of the sink where the water goes through and it sinks in. Well, you want to make a very large connection, a lot of water running down. You want to turn that thing all the way up to have a larger connection. You guys usually have one strand of connection, when you guys can have hundreds of strands of connection. Now let's get to the meditation. What you want to do is, when you get to the theta brainwave state, is the state of higher consciousness, when you're in between sleep and between being awake cycle. When you're in between sleep and being awake, when you're in between, you're conscious of yourself being asleep and awake at the same time, but you're really awake. So you enter into a dreamlike state, and then you fall into the theta brainwave state, where now you have connected your consciousness to your oversoul and your soul that's incarnate inside of your body, your light body. Now you need to use the powers of your light body and your mind in order to push out something called a Metatron. The Metatron, right, is a triangular 3D looking shape that you can put around your body. Now, how to do it: when you're meditating, breathing in, breathing out, counting 1 through 4 or 1 through 5, through breathing in and exhaling and breathing in and breathing out. When you're doing this and you reach that state, you're seeing all those colors and everything in the darkness, and you're seeing the universe. What you want to do is you want to picture yourself, yourself. You want to picture yourself looking from outside of yourself. So basically, you want to picture inside your mind, right? You want to picture you looking at yourself. But before you do that, remember that drawing that I showed you on how to make the Merkabah? It's supposed to be a dark piece of paper. I used a white piece of paper as an explanation. It's a dark piece of paper, like construction paper. You draw a triangle with the 13 on each point, and then you have your picture in the middle, and you have the 13 in it. You've seen it. The Merkabah video, look at the first one. You'll understand. I told you to put copper pennies or whatever. Now, don't worry, I'll make a third part to this video just for you guys, because I know you guys want this stuff. You're gonna want to see yourself, because you remember, you got to be looking at yourself every single day inside that pyramid, in that triangle. In order to do this, you got to be looking at yourself every day. You're gonna have a mental image of it inside your mind now. So when you're meditating and you go into that state, that theta brainwave state, you need to picture that triangle and you inside of it. You wanna, this is how I did it. You wanna imagine you tracing a line, a golden line, or an energy line, or a golden line around. You're tracing the entire triangle, even the lines that are going in it, and you want to imagine looking through the picture, not looking at the picture, and looking at the 13 and tracing the 13, and then you want to trace over the 13 symbols that are at each point. And then you want to take another look at the 13 and say, and look at the 13 and say, I am the 13. And then you look at the picture, and then you go past the 13 and you go back out and look at the picture. Then you want to picture yourself, you looking at yourself from inside out or whatever, right? And then what you want to do is that you want to, before you do that, you want to picture a triangle opening up, a triangular shape opening up in your forehead. And what you want to do is you want to picture yourself meditating, like on your bed, or on the lotus position, or even sitting down on a chair. You want to see yourself. It's almost like you become a ghost, right? And you're looking at yourself sitting down on the chair, or sitting down in the lotus position, or laying down on the bed. You want to be looking straight at yourself, and you want to go inside of your third eye, Ajna chakra. You want to go inside of your Ajna chakra, and what you want to do, you want to go inside the triangle. And when you go inside your triangle, you're going to see a lot of triangles, a lot of triangular shapes. It's going to be making sounds like you want to go all the way inside. You want to go all the way inside, man. All the way inside. And when you do that, you're going to enter into a place called the kingdom inside your mind, your kingdom. And what you're going to want to do is you want to picture yourself. Once you finally get in there, you want to picture yourself walking in there, right? And you want to picture yourself sitting down on your throne, your kingdom inside your mind, your throne. And then you want to look back out where the triangles are at, where the outside of your forehead is at. You want to picture your consciousness going back outside of the triangle, going back outside, and you're going to see all that stuff. You're going to be hearing that sound inside your mind. Don't get afraid. Just keep going. You're going to keep going. You're going to finally get from outside of your body. But before you do that, you don't want to picture yourself leaving outside of your body. What you want to do is picture golden energy, like a golden web of energy, or a golden glob of energy, manifesting outside of your triangle that is here. Because remember, because you need to understand the triangle, right? The triangle, right? Before we continue, the triangle is already upside up and upside down, because your eyes, the mechanism of how your eye works, your eye really sees everything upside down, and then your brain reinterprets it right side up. So you already have your Merkabah up here without even realizing it. You're already activating it. So now the energy, you want to force the energy with your will of your mind. You need to have a good imagination for this, guys. You need to have a good imagination. Oh, otherwise you're going to fail. You need to work at it as well. You want to picture the golden sheet of energy around your body. You want to picture it around your body. You want to put one face here, the other face of the triangle here, the other face on the triangle here, and then the other face in the back of on your back, and you want to picture the other face underneath your body. So if you're sitting down, it's got to be the base of the triangle. It needs to be underneath you. you know. Um, um, and you know, you want to picture it. You want to picture a huge triangle, you know, because archons and other demonic entities, they like to touch the triangle and stuff like that, and look at it and bother you and stuff. If you spread it out, they can't get nowhere fucking near you. They're not gonna be able to touch, get penetrate your triangle. They can't do that. It's impossible. They can't. But you know, they're just annoying. So you wanna put it around you and stuff like that. And how I did the meditation, I was drinking a lot of honey, organic honey. When you drink a lot of organic honey, this works. And you can also try this meditation by, you don't even need honey if you don't want to do it with drinking organic honey, you know, every single day. What you can do is you can do the meditation and force a triangle with your intent around your body. You can do it like that. You can do it like that. And can you activate it like that? Yes, you can. It just depends on what method you want to use. They have other videos about Merkabahs and stuff like that. Merkabah, or the light ship, or the fiery chariot in your biblical books and stuff like that. I'm basically teaching you on how to create your own. I've done it myself, and it does work. You're gonna feel like a pulsing sensation around your heart. You know, the right side of your chest area, the left side of your chest area, you're gonna be. It sounds like it's crazy. You're gonna be hearing a strange sound like that because you transcended your physical shell and you started dealing with the soul body and using its abilities in order to create or manifest a light chariot or a fiery chariot. And when the time span comes for, you know, the harvest time, you will be lifted out of here. But as long as that you're at a high vibration, you know, you can't be eating meats. You can't be eating anything with blood, flesh, anything that has a heart, blood, flesh, any kind of animals, any kind of food like that. You can't be eating that stuff. You gotta be eating organic, vegan-based food. No meats, no sodas, no dairy, none of that stuff. You gotta get alternatives for that stuff. I already told you guys, this is your temple, and you need to take care of your temple in order to go within your temple to get to Sirius. Okay, guys, this is Sirius Inner Temple. I hope this was a good explanation, and if you had a problem understanding or anything like that, please let me know. Personally, I think it made perfect sense. Yeah, you know, I really do believe that the video made perfect sense. Alright, guys. Hopefully this worked out for you guys. And tell me about your experiences while trying what I told you to do. You know, put that paper up. That paper that I told you, show you to draw. Remember the first Merkabah video, the Metatron. What is the Merkabah, Metatron, whatever, with the golden picture, with the golden triangle, whatever. Watch that video first before watching this one. This is the second part. This is, in fact, the second part. Alright. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.